What can $800,000 get you in the League City area? Stick around to find out. Hey guys, welcome to Home Sweet Houston. My name is Adrian Aguirre. I'm a realtor in the Houston area. Today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of 3100 Massengale right in Webster, Texas, and it sits on Clear Creek. So this is 3100 Massengale. Driving up, this is what you would see. This is the road. That's actually a dead end, which is really nice because you get this really private little cul-de-sac back here, and the creek is right behind these group of houses. So it's really quiet for where it is geographically in League City / Webster. So going on up, and you're going to, this is on stilts. So you're going to have both of your garages down there, which are open. We'll go down here in a little bit to check it out more, but I'll give you a quick sneak peek. It is on stilts, like I was just saying. The garages are open. So the house is actually a second story and third story technically. Going on up, we're going to take these stairs. This did not get affected by Harvey. It did not. So let me rephrase. It did flood all the way up past here to Harvey, but the water did not get into the living area, which is really nice. So opening the door, this is your first view of the home. You've got your main living area, a gas fireplace. Over here, you've got your kitchen. This kitchen is really nice because it not only has a gas range, it also has a little built-in wine cooler, and the view is just outstanding for the area. Kitchen sink, double oven. This is the pantry right here. Really nice sized pantry. But like I was saying, the view, we'll go back out there in a minute. The view of Clear Creek is just really peaceful. Okay. So going back on over here, these double doors, that's going to take you to your mudroom, to the garage area. So they've even put in a little pet door. Going down there, nothing crazy, but just worth looking at, showing y'all. Little mudroom, which is really nice for when the kiddos are running around, whether it's muddy or they're jumping in the creek or the pool. Yes, there's a pool. I haven't show. Actually, I did show y'all the pools down there. They can have the opportunity to dry off and not get the living area dirty. So moving on along, this right here is just a little utility closet. You got your bathroom. This is a full bath with a shower. This right here is one of my favorite parts of this house. I love the ladder system that they've got with this library. I don't know why, I just think it's really cool. You don't really see it in a lot of houses nowadays, especially in this area. So it is functioning. It does roll very smoothly. And then that, of course, looks over the driveways. So going on over here, this could this could act as maybe a secondary office, or if you want to make this into a bedroom, it has the opportunity to do so with the closets right there, but you do have some more library space and cabinets down there. So moving along, we'll go ahead and go upstairs. Upstairs is where you're going to have the rest of your bedrooms. Okay, so this is a 4-bed, 4-bath. We just saw the first bedroom and bathroom downstairs. Excuse me, not a 4-bed, 4-bath. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath. First bathroom is downstairs. This is the master. Okay, master bathroom's over there. We'll get to that in a second. I love the tray ceilings. That's just another little classy looking feature that this house has. We got the barn door for the bathroom. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. We've got our laundry bin storage right here, which is really cool. Once again, another little feature that you don't really see a whole lot nowadays. Double vanities. Always love a good double vanity. Really nice closet space. Okay, this is a probably twice the size of a typical walk-in closet that you would see in this area. Maybe not so the newer builds, like especially in the Legacy, there were some really massive closets, but like I digress. It's a really nice closet space. Bathtub with a view right to Clear Creek. Toilet over there, fun. And stand-up shower, or I guess walk-in shower, should I say. This is going also going. You've also got this closet over here. This could be used for. I know a lot of guys like to have some space for maybe some hunting gear, or you name it, maybe some winter gear for her and him, and then some more shoe storage or whatever you might have a use for that. Right, and then once again, really, really pretty view out towards the creek. I mean, I can't really express that enough. I personally love that view. It doesn't get old. So going on back over here, let's make a right-hand turn. These are where the other two bedrooms will be. So we can start over here. This is a Jack and Jill, so we'll come out this door right here. This is the first of the two bedrooms. Nothing special. I mean, it's a bedroom. It's got closets as well. We've got our full-size bathroom, the Jack and Jill, which connects over here. There's the closet, which actually this closet is a lot bigger than the previous closet we just saw in that room, but really nice size walk-in closet for the second Jack and Jill room. There's that bathroom we just came through. And then right here, so like I said, we just went in there, came out through here. This right here is where your laundry is going to be, okay? So let me come in here, turn on the light. You do have a fan up there, as you just heard. This is where your washer and dryer will be. You do have a countertop to work with, whether you're folding clothes or maybe doing something laundry-wise, removing stains, right? And this is where your breaker is going to be as well. But that is where all laundry will be. Bummer is that you do have to take it up, not only one, but 2 flights of stairs to get to laundry. But honestly, I think the rest of the house will make up for that. So going downstairs, we can go out. Let's go to the backyard. That's kind of the other main feature of this home. So backyard, really, really pretty. You do have a really, really nice sized deck, by the way. Goes all the way around here and all the way over here. Bird feeders for, honestly, a great view to watch some hummingbirds feed. Here's the pool. So you do have a jacuzzi and a swimming pool. Let's go and make our way down there. So kind of what I was mentioning earlier, by the way, here are the two garages. There is no wall to close it off. That's what I was talking about with it being open. But I mean, for the size, let me step all the way back. Those are really nice sized garages. You can put, honestly, 2, maybe 3 smaller cars there, 2 cars here. If you had a boat, you could honestly put the boat and probably I would put a full size, maybe a larger size like an F-250, but yeah, really, really nice size garage space right there. Going on over here, there's our jacuzzi and our pool. We do have as well this built-in little cabinet for, you could either put maybe something like dartboards. I don't want to open that up, but like a dartboard, some sort of gaming platform there, or you could just put a TV in as well. So going on this way, this is a large lot, right? So it's not just this, it actually expands on over here, and you do have, this is part of the property as well, this small shack, if you will. But this is going to be, as of right now, there is no AC or anything in here. It's just blank. But I mean, you could really, really deck this out in either maybe like a man cave. It's really sky's the limit in here, right? So going on over here, I can show you the rest of the property. It goes all the way up here, a lot of space to do. Really, there's a jet skier. That's pretty cool. So that is really going to be the heaviest traffic you get. It's going to be heavier than obviously the roads, with not a lot of people living past the house this way. But like I was saying, there is a lot of space to do really whatever you would like, whether it's you want to keep it like this, you want to build this out to be a really cool hangout spot, you want to maybe put another shed there. Same within here, it's up to your imagination. Let's go down to the creek now. So moving on down to the creek, this is going to be a pretty significant chunk of frontage on the water. Here's a hammock and some rods. You can honestly hang up another one if you'd like to. That's a great spot for it. But this right here is going to be just some rock, but you do have a bulkhead over here that was, this is fairly new. And on top of the bulkhead, you do have this floating dock right here as well. But I mean, look at that. That is just premier access to Clear Creek. It doesn't really get any better than this as far as like how private the property is, but also how much frontage, what you have as far as like pool and jacuzzi. It's a very premier piece of land right here. So let's talk a little bit about more of this property. So this is going to be, like I said, technically in Webster, but it is right at the border of League City, with Clear Creek being the border of Galveston and Harris County. League City's on the Galveston side, Webster's on the Harris side. And with that, the high school that this property is zoned to is going to be Clear Springs. That is a CCISD, or Clear Creek Independent School District school. CCISD is well known for having some of, honestly, the best multi programs in the state, from fine arts to STEM, you name it. It's a really well rounded district, and Clear Springs is a great place to be. So, like I mentioned earlier, you are going to have a really private and quiet experience at this property, with this being a dead end, not many neighbors. Your lot is on the larger side, with a just an empty lot over there, so you don't have a neighbor, a direct neighbor right there. All of your traffic is going to be boating traffic, like we saw earlier with the jet ski. However, at the same time, being in the Lake City and Webster area, you're still going to have all the same convenience, whether that's for grocery stores, for just general shopping, access to 45, and to get into greater Houston or even Galveston, whichever way you want to go. So, the age old question on does it dad? I'm going to add something. I'm going to start rating as well. This dad's for sure, and the dad rating would be an 8.5. And let me tell you why it's an 8.5. So, waterfront access is a huge plus. The mudroom is an awesome bonus feature. All the little features that I showed y'all throughout the video, like the laundry door, the bookshelf ladder, the gas range. Oh yeah, this dad's. And even the extra little man cave to be right there adds on to that. I would say what this is lacking, personally, as a dad, I would love a closed-in garage, but I think everything else kind of makes up for that, and that's why I gave it an 8.5. If you have any other questions about this property or others that we have listed, my contact information is in the description down below. Like always, my name is Adrian Aguirre. I'm a Houston realtor. Thanks for watching, and God bless.